Okay, so the reason why POV is a lot better is because I can see your camera control, I can see when you're pressing tab and things like that, F keys,
Oh
what
yeah.
kind of settings you're using, blah blah
Oh
blah,
yeah.
and just making sure that the info that you are getting on your screen is the most accurate, you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah. Got it. Yeah.
Because like once you start entering like master level of play, the things like mechanics and things like that you should have on lock. So it's mostly like it's small things, and it's a lot of small things that adds up, you know?
Yeah. I know. Right. So it's the game where I went 4-6. Yeah. Let's
Alright.
see.
So while we are loading in, let's just start off with your build. So your build was extremely autopilot this game. Like we are 4 APs, and you start building into Rabadons, and then you're like, shit. You start going into Morellos, and then you start going void stuff.
Yeah. I went for the Morello because I had the gold for it. I didn't have the gold for Void. You know.
Yeah, but you
So.
have the gold for it because you built needlessly.
Yeah. True.
And if you just skip this needlessly, you would have void stuff.
So I should have gone probably like orb into Void, I guess.
Yeah, orb into void, or if you couldn't afford void straight off the bat, of course, you buy blasting wand, and then your next base you see, okay, can I afford Morellos? Sure, you can buy it. It's not that bad versus them. They have Vladimir healing, they have Janna ult, they have Kale heals. So Morellos is good, but the issue is that you buy needlessly. Because you see here at 29 minutes, you have the components for void stuff, but you don't have it completed. And we are 4 AP champions, so you are basically useless until you have void stuff. The magic resist shred that you have on your W is not enough.
I mean, it's not enough because like usually mid game with Evelynn, you don't really proc your
charm off. Yep.
Yeah.
Like here, this guy has triple MR, this guy has double MR. Their fucking mid laner has Mercs and Banshees.
I mean, the kill was fucking insane. Yeah.
Like void stuff is worth as long as they have 80 MR. Okay.
Okay.
And all of them have that except for Janna.
So yeah, true.
It's really, really, really good buy here.
Yeah, and I was kind of.
To be fair, we would probably just win the last team fight if you had void stuff, because it was pretty close fight. You would kill like maybe.
Wait, the last one or?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or at least one of the fights, and I would probably win the game because if we just.
That was I kind of fucking messed up like mechanically this game, so But yeah, I had like a weird path, I think. I'm not sure.
Alright, well let's look.
Let's see.
So Ryze versus Kale. Ryze has better wave clear. Kale can poke with her E, but that's about it. She can poke a little bit with Q, but it's mostly E for Klepto. But Ryze is ranged, so he's fine in that matchup. Ryze also beats Vladimir in side lane later on.
Yeah, I know.
So no matter where they choose to put this Vlad, it is fine for Ryze. If it's Vlad top, it's still fine. Kale top, it's still fine. Top lane is whatever. Mid lane, what you have to consider is that Vlad is really weak early on. He doesn't have much push, but he has pool to get out of my cage and pool to outplay your skills. Jarvan will beat you in fights early on, so there's no point trying to fight him, and that's just how most Evelynn matchups goes.
Yeah, so the thing is, like, I was planning to gank mid lane early, but I don't know. I feel like Evelynn is so garbage, especially against Vlad. It's just impossible to gank him.
Sure.
Pre-6 at least.
Okay. What I remember you said this game is that you're gonna solo Raptors, and you're gonna have bot lane push to get prio for boss grab, but then you ended up going for top grab.
No, I didn't want them to get prio for boss grab. I just wanted to know they're not gonna end, you know, because I was planning to go like Raptors. I knew Javan was gonna start red, so I wanted to go like top skull as soon as possible, or just like steal his Raptors and Golems, which I did, I think. Because like Javan players don't go for Raptors and Golems early, which is like really good for Evelynn. If you get like the Raptors and Golems, it's like huge for you. Well, like even if he invades my red buff, it's worth the trade.
If you want to do that, what you could do, what was your path? Was it Raptors?
I think I went Raptors into top side straight. Okay, pretty sure. So then I went for his Raptors and Golems, and I got top.
What you could do, if you want to do something like this, you can go Let's see, let's go a bit back. So you have a couple options, like Evelynn is one of those champs that can solo raptors, obviously, and wolves. So
Yeah.
you have a lot of paths you can do. You can do blue into Gromp into top crab. You can do red into Krugs. You can do
The reason I
raptors.
didn't do that, the reason I didn't do the first one is because like Rise's leash is really really bad. I was thinking of doing wolves, but like you know, Javan players usually go red buff into either top, mid, or scuttle. So I thought he would like wanna invade me, because normally Javan players expect the Evelynn to go like red golems, so they wanna like go for scuttle and invade my blue. So I thought that's what he was gonna do, but he didn't. He just went mid and bot.
Okay, if you want to do raptor start, what you could do is you could ward like here at like 52 seconds, back off, or ward here at 58. Okay?
I think that's what I did.
So 58 you ward here, 52 you ward here, you then recall, you get sweeper, you start raptors, you go wolves, and then you go top grab. Okay?
Okay.
The reason why you do this is because then if he does go for red into Krugs into blue, top crab, then you will be at the top crab before him anyways, because he will be busy on Krugs.
But does he even go like I don't think Javan players go Krugs. I think they just like legit go red.
If he doesn't, you get the entire top side anyways, and you get your wolves to spawn faster. Because look at this: if you do raptors into crab, okay, then this camp is up,
Okay.
this camp is up, this camp is up, and then after crab, what are you doing? You go blue.
Probably yeah.
Yeah. So then you're doing blue, and then all of your camps are still up, so they're not on respawn timer. So then the issue is that when you clear these ones after, okay, then once you go on your second clear, once you're done with your raptors, you don't have any camps up.
Mhm.
You see? But if you
Sure,
do the
yeah.
path that I just said, if you do raptors into wolves, okay, once you go on your second clear, wolves is up straight away on second rotation after your raptors.
Yeah, that's true.
And then you get level 5 if you clear one ward. If you tax like 2 minions of EXP or even 1, or if you clear a ward, you get level 5 with this buff.
Yeah.
And on champs like Evelynn, Carfus, and Nocturne, that is pretty good if you want to do solo wolves or solo raptors.
Mhm.
So if you're expecting him to not do the Krugs path, you should just do that. Because the only way he could... The only way he could
So do I just give up like both scuttles or?
No, because the only way that he could counter, because you said he's gonna do red into mid slash top into this, right?
No, I mean top scuttle. Like usually they go for top scuttle as well, because they know they can fight me early. So that's what Java players do.
Like, why did you go?
That's the thing. I don't know why I'm here. I thought I could like get here faster. Yeah.
Him going red into top scuttle is pretty int.
Hmm.
Look. Then he's gonna sit and wait here for like, 20 seconds.
Yeah, I could have just smited it anyway. So.
Yeah, he's not gonna do that. Like, what they're gonna do is it's either gonna be red into Krugs or it's gonna be red into.
Alright, question. What do you do if like let's say I start red buff, right? And by the time I finish red buff and go to my raptors, I already see him like top scuttle. And what if I have no prior bot lane and mid lane? I can't vertical jungle and I can't get any scuttles. Do I just give up like both scuttles or?
Have you tried starting wolves?
No.
I don't think
Like,
wolves start would be bad.
I was thinking like if it's top side skull and I can't contest any of the scuttles because I don't have prior, I was thinking like red raptors, wolves, blue gromp, like just a normal clear, and then recall for golems.
Yeah, but your second clear is just weak. You're gonna be stuck level 4.
Yeah,
That's the thing.
I guess.
You want on champs like Nocturne, Eve, and like Carfus, like these kind of level 6 junglers. The most optimal thing is try to get like level 5 clear. And if you're scared that he's gonna fight you here, then he's not gonna be able to take your jungle if you start wolves or something. Because the thing with starting buffs is that sure, it's nice to get buff level 1, but you don't get super fast level 5.
True. Yeah.
So I would just look to solo wolves or raptors.
Okay.
Okay. But raptors solo here is the best. Because
I think what I could have done was I could have gone wolves first and then raptors, and if I'm like on my way to Raptors and I see him topside, I can just go for something else and just adapt, I guess.
Well, you're giving up this and this then.
Yeah, I mean, I can give both skulls, yeah. I don't know, I'm not sure. Like, it depends what he's doing.
I would just go
I'm not
Raptors
sure what
because
the
like
fuck is in his mind.
the thing is he is not gonna go for top grab. Okay, because
that's the thing. Like every single Javelin player I've seen went for that. That's why I thought he would. I don't know why he
is
didn't.
trolling because if he goes for top grab, okay, and he doesn't get your jungle afterwards, then you are so ahead in tempo.
Yeah, true. I can get his Raptors and Golems because then he wants to go both side.
Yes.
Yeah,
but
true.
If he's going red straight into like let's say top gank and then into this, then you're just doing this, then this, you do this, and then after that you just walk like this. You take his jungle.
Yeah, and then you recall and you go for your Golems or red buff. Yeah.
Yeah, you recall after Krugs and then you take this.
And even if he invades my red buff, it's still worth the trade because I get fucking Raptors and Golems, like his Raptors and Golems.
You get way more gold and you don't need red buff for what you want to do.
And the XP, yeah, the XP is just insane on Evelynn.
So it's a lot better on champs like Evelynn to do like camps. Okay.
Yeah.
And in most cases he won't even take your red because how is he gonna see you? Like this is the only ward that's gonna be, and you should have sweeper. Okay. Sweeper / pinks. Do you need refillable? Because when I play Evelynn, I just get pink ward.
I feel like refillable is really good on Evelynn.
I feel like I don't need it in my clears, and since I'm not fighting,
like what I can do is ward, the top bush like pixel in 1 minute, and then recall and get sweeper. And
exactly, then you would sweep this. Like you would for sure enter his Krugs knowing they can't see you. Like imagine if you, like let's say you warded, right? Let's say you warded here 58 or here 52. Okay? You go recall, you get sweeper and, you know, pink. You shouldn't buy the pink straight away. Because then you show people that you have a pink and they'll just go clear it. So you buy just Hunter's Talisman. Okay? You ward here or here, 58 on here, 52 on here.
Okay.
You recall, get sweeper, you take Raptors into Wolves, and then you take top grab if he is not there. If he is there, you just take this. Okay? And then you have this pinked. You either walk here and pink it when you
do skull, or when I do skull.
When you do scuttle. And if he does, if he's the one doing scuttle, then you're just clearing this. And then you can just pink here. You know, you pink here, and then you're helping your laner, and then you can sweep here. That way you enter his Krugs without being seen. You didn't recall, and he has no clue about your fucking pathing. He isn't gonna do his red into top scuttle, into here. That's really awkward.
I mean, if he's like really smart, he can just like invade my golems and red as well, right?
But he doesn't know your pathing because he hasn't seen you a single time.
Yeah, sure.
So it's super coin flip. So for all he knows, you could on Raptors red this. You know?
I mean, worst case scenario is like, if I try to pink ward and he has a ward, then he sees that I don't have the red buff on.
But that is when you're doing the scuttle, though. He's gonna be here, so he's gonna invade you anyways. Then. Like, he's gonna look at your red
it's still worth for me, so that's what's important. Yeah. Sure.
Yeah, and if you have sweeper, what you can also do is
it's just like weird for me because I've never tried the sweeper thing on Evelynn, and like I've always got refillable.
What you could do as well, like if this is warded, okay, you could for example just stand in this bush, sweep it, wait for the ward to get disabled, and then you're just doing a scuttle, and you don't clear the ward. That way he doesn't see you.
Yeah. Okay.
Okay. As long as you don't walk out the bush, all right. So like let's say you're standing here for example, and this is warded. Yeah. You can stand here.
If you use sweeper, you can see it. Yeah.
Yep. It gets disabled, then you walk out of the bush.
True.
Then you're like mechanical vision denier. All right. So there's a lot of interesting things you can do in terms of ward clearing and different paths that will allow you to get level 5 early.
Yeah. I've just never thought about this because I've been watching like challenge Evelynn players and shit, and they always go refillable, so I just didn't think this is an option. I saw this on Java, like they go sweeper sometimes, but I didn't think it could be really good on Evelynn. I think it can. Yeah, so here I went for his Raptors, I think. And then I went Golems, and I ganked top, I'm pretty sure.
But the thing is, like, if you did Wolves, you could still do this. You know? That's why it's extremely inefficient. Because like the thing is, like this, if
Yeah,
you're gonna
you're
get
right.
this, if you're gonna get his second clear, Krugs and this, then you're gonna be, the path is gonna be like you're gonna do Krugs, Raptors, and then you're gonna go all the way here, and this shit is still gonna be up again. Like,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
a lot better if you do like this and then this, and then you do like this and then this shit.
Yeah, I know. I got it. Yeah.
Because then on your second clear you can do this.
It's like way more
this,
efficient,
this.
and you get clear way faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got it.
Because it's good that you're countering them. But the only way he could stop this, right, if you do this and all of this, and then invade, only way he could stop it is if he goes here, blue, and then all the way up here again, and then back here. It's not gonna happen.
It's not gonna do it.
Yeah. Okay, there's nothing to do mid here, you need to clear camps. We see Jarvan, we see he has 8
Yeah,
CS. So we know his camp.
At this moment, I was like, okay, I'm really far ahead. Because I saw him, he wasn't gonna go for my red and golem, so I was like really happy. Okay, it's fucked.
And this is why I wanted like POV, for example, especially when you're jungling, because like pressing tab to see jungle CS and stuff is super important.
I really spam tab and I look at lanes. The only thing I'm not doing is I'm not using the F keys a lot. I'm trying to get used to using the F keys instead of moving the mouse on the champs.
Moving the mouse is fine. What you generally want to do is you want to use F keys when you're clearing.
Yeah, I know. I know.
Like, if you're clearing
I'm trying
camps,
to
you
get
do
used to it.
F-keys. If you're like walking to a lane, you can use your mouse. Doesn't matter.
So okay, question here. I just left 2 small ones up. I don't know if this is good or bad. I'm not sure.
Well, it depends. Here it is good because you are not looking to get his second clear of the Raptors.
Yeah, I guess.
And the thing is, he is also on bot side, so you're delaying this by a fuck ton. But if you did what I said, right? If you did like your clear, and then into invading, you should clear it. Because if you leave one, he's gonna be there in like 20 seconds or whatever anyways, and he's just gonna clear it. But
Makes sense.
It is super good to do this when he's on bot side. Because he's not gonna clear this until like in a minute.
Yes. Yep.
But you should clear one more. Every bit of EXP and gold counts.
Okay.
This is fine. When you're doing this, you need to check the waves, because if there's a wave here, you get spotted.
I always do that, yeah. I know.
Good.
I always have that in mind, so I just move towards the bush. I know she's really free, so I just like go straight there. And this is I just waste flash here. I think it's kind of cringe. We're not gonna talk about this.
What the fuck?
Oh my god. Just don't.
Okay.
Yeah, that was a mechanical mistake.
So right now you need to look at the wave. Okay, Rice is walking up. She has a massive wave. There's 2 creeps here. Okay.
Okay.
Right now she's already dead. Okay.
Yep.
I would.
I should have just waited. I should have just waited for my charm. I should have W like 2 seconds later.
Yep. You should.
Yep.
Like, you don't have a ward right now, but if you had a ward,
I could just ward the bush.
yeah, you should ward here, not here. Okay? You ward here, because that way you can delay your W. Okay? Because then if she flashes into this bush, you can still see her and click on her.
Yep. I should have just hold.
Yep. Like
yeah,
right now, you should W.
Yeah, I know. I realized that was a mistake like afterwards. That's so fucking troll. But we kill her, so that's fine. Okay, I just let the wave be because he has TP, I think. So he has a freeze here.
It's not gonna freeze, it's gonna hard shove. He had to clear the cannon if he wants to do anything. Does he not have enough for clear?
True.
He could have just based and TP back. This guy's really
Yeah,
slow.
I know.
He's...
That's why I didn't hit the wave.
Okay, so here Jarvan is here. You want to ping all of this, by the way. Like, he's pathing, you want to ping it.
Okay.
Like, you're not pinging it.
I usually ping. I didn't ping it this time, I think.
Yeah, you need to do it every game. Remember, like, solo queue is all about consistency.
Yep.
And in your best games, that's how you want to play every game. So when he's doing your Krugs right now, you want to tell. Okay, you want your team to know. Because right now, they have nothing to do in their lane. You know? They could legit go there and harass him right now. And that could stop him from taking your red, you know?
Yep.
Like, Brand could legit just walk up, combo him, and ignite him, and then Jarvan fucks off. Probably even flashes.
True.
Like, this is super good for Jarvan to do if your team is under tower. But look where the wave is. See, they have plenty of free time right now.
Yep.
So you need to ping things like this. Alright?
Yeah.
Because
Okay.
it's super obvious it's going to be in your bot jungle. At this point, it's either going to be on Krugs or on red.
Yeah. Yeah, that was kind of obvious. I don't think she's coming for me.
And your bot lane wouldn't die as well because they would be over here.
Now I just realized, like, you were so right about the bathing, because if I did that, now I would have recalled, I would have gone for my fucking raptors again or whatever, and then
Yep.
I would have cleared my wolves again and grump again or whatever.
Yep. This would be your second
That's so much more
wolf
XP.
clear
Yeah.
soon. Yeah.
Yeah. This should have been like my second wolf clear in like 30 seconds time,
Yep.
instead of the first one, which is a
Normal
fucking
camps
4
are
minutes
2:30.
controlled.
Yep. You see, this is your second
Yep.
raptors. But now
Yep.
the issue is that you are doing raptors into bot camps that you don't have. Meanwhile, it
Yeah.
should be raptors into top crabs that you do have. I mean, top camps.
And I'm
that you
pretty
do have.
sure after this, I just fucking recall and
You have
go
more
to
camps.
topside, and I just AFK for no reason because I have nothing to do.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It's a big, big issue. Vladimir's giga fucked.
He didn't take my red buff for some reason. So.
Yeah, because they did the bot lane play. I wouldn't smite that, or did you have 2 smite stacks? No, you didn't.
I can't remember.
Yeah, you don't. Like right here, again, this is the thing with the CS tracking. Okay? Look. So we know Jarvan did red. Okay?
Yeah.
We know Jarvan ganked mid.
Yep.
We know he did bot crab.
Yeah.
Okay? So that's 8 CS. After that, he ganked bot lane.
Mhm.
Alright? And then he did this. And then this. That's 16 CS.
And then the golems, 3
yes,
of them.
then the golems.
Yep.
Then he shows bot lane. Look, see? Shows bot lane. 20
Yep.
CS. Okay? He has 19 because he left like one shit thing. Okay? But we know he
Yep.
took your crux. Alright? We know he didn't take red. Okay? And this is
Okay,
why,
yeah,
again, I
true.
want your POV. Because look what you're doing now. Look, we know Crux is gone. Okay? And again, it's just it's a waste of ward. Because look, we had this there. Okay? And we saw Jarvan go over here.
That's a mistake I always do for some reason. I just
A lot of
ward
players
for
do
no
it.
reason.
A lot of players do it. Like some mid laners, for example, will autopilot and they will like ward top side of mid when they see the enemy jungler just gank bot lane.
Yeah, okay.
And it's a really bad habit, and you don't want that to happen because like
Okay.
this crab you could go for. You know? Just don't smite this one. Keep your smite for the crab. That way, if Jarvan contests, you just smite it, and then you have a ward as well.
I'm pretty sure, Kate. I don't think I could have. Actually, maybe I could have. Let's see what happens. I can't
Jarvan
remember.
should be topside. Jarvan just cleared his bot camps. If Jarvan goes for bot crab, it's really int. Then it's
But
not-
I think he does go for boss call.
But then he's just trolling, so it's fine. It's fine you losing like 10 seconds tempo if he goes for bot crab here. Because remember, he has these ones he needs to clear. It's gonna be, if he does this now, he's gonna go like wolves and then grump. Then it's gonna be like 6 minutes until he clears these ones.
Mhm.
Like he has 20 CS, you could have like 40-ish something if he did the clear I said. And this is just waste of time.
I legit fucking trolled here so hard. I wanted to back because I thought Jarvan would be there faster with Janna. But I think I could have already been there. I would have, yeah, I would have already got it like right here because I was smite if I didn't.
Exactly.
Yeah. I just need to like think faster and.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is really trolled by him, and you also have Brand here. Like, look what the fuck is this guy is so insane. This Brand.
Yeah, he was trolling.
But yeah, like you would have this.
But yeah, I would have already had this if I
And
just
imagine
went
if you have this crab, like that's why his puffing is so fucking troll, because he has camps here that he has to refresh.
If I took that crab there and he would have gone for the crab and he wouldn't take it, he was like,
Yes.
he was gonna be so fucked.
Yes, he would be.
Yeah, that was
And then
okay.
you wouldn't be wasting your time with the recall thing.
Mm-hmm.
Because like what you said is that you're gonna recall and you're gonna like AFK over here. While if you take the
Yeah,
crab,
true.
you're gonna be here, you're gonna be like chilling, you can clear fucking camps. But instead it's a lot of tempo lost. And the more time you waste like this when you're playing champs like Evelynn that needs level 6, the longer it takes for you to have impact on the game, which means more time for your team to int.
Sure. Okay.
And again, the brand wouldn't fucking int if you were there. Hopefully, at least. But you never know with this guy.
Yeah.
You get Sorcerer's Dark Seal, that's fine. Always get Dark Seal on Evelynn, it's really, really strong.
Yeah. I've recently started going boots first. I think it's really good for like map pressure and shit in general.
This Jarvan is hard trolling.
Yeah, it is.
But it just sucks because you haven't punished it properly. You know?
Yep.
Like you right now should be close to 6. See? This is like the waste of time.
Yep.
We're talking about. And it wouldn't happen if you did my clear.
Like, oh my god, this is so cringe. Like right here, I'm like, okay, maybe I can gank mid instead of wasting time. And then like Grump spawns and I go for Grump.
I don't know how the fuck I'm winning versus Vladimir's Veigar.
That champion is so bullshit.
Yep.
Just look what I'm doing here. It's actually so.
Yep.
I want to kill myself. I think I waited for like 10 seconds at least.
Yep, and that's because your camps don't get cleared properly in order.
You're learning something new every day.
That's the point of coaching.
Yep. Okay. So I do wolves and then I think I move to raptors. Okay. I could have already been like fucking 6 or 7 now.
Isn't it better to queue the big one?
It is. I don't know why I did that. It is, yeah, indeed. I don't think it really matters though, like at this point.
I mean,
maybe early, really
gonna,
early.
like, clear like to 1 or 2 seconds faster, but I wouldn't gank
I
mid
could
there.
just.
Like this is just.
I was close to level 6 and I was like, okay, I'm gonna wait for the cannon XP. But then I saw you using the cage, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna go in. I just didn't. I trolled so hard. I didn't realize he was like.
Because I'm using cage because I'm just trading with him. I'm not asking you to gank. I'm just like.
Yeah, I
pinging.
know.
Because like the thing is, once you get a high elo, like you're gonna get pinged to do things, but pings are like suggestions. You know, I'm not saying gank now or I go AFK. I am suggesting, like I'm telling you, hey, look.
Honestly, I'm not blaming this on my mid laners, but usually they fucking ping and then they flame me because I don't gank, but the gank is end, so I know I did
Exactly.
well.
Like you ended up here dying to Vladimir, giving him a kill.
Yeah, that was
Like,
troll.
I'm just telling you here, like basically, like, hey, Vladimir is a bit overextended. He's gonna go for the cannon. Maybe you can look and see if you can do something, and then you look and you're like, nah, I can't do anything here. Then you go Crux.
Okay. Yep.
Because you end up like hard fucking me over here. He almost dies though. But yeah, I thought he would flash over there.
Yeah, I knew I thought it was flash, but I fucking ended.
Yeah, and this again, it just delays your
If
level
I had
6.
like one more, you know, maybe if I had the small raptor from minute 3,
Yeah.
I would have been level 6 now.
Yeah, you see all that
Insane.
small things adds up, because like
Yep.
here on the Krugs you left so much of gold. On
Yeah, I know that
Here,
as well.
You left one small one that you could have gotten, and all the small things adds up. Like if you're level 6 there, Vlad dies
Yeah,
for
I just
sure.
have to fix all those fucking small things into just, yeah.
Yep.
Well,
And that's what I said at the start of the session. Like once you get in this kinds of elos, like it's not like big things anymore. You know, it's a lot of small things. And
small
it all
things
adds
that add up. Yeah.
Like once you're like in your fucking bronze and silver and gold, it's fucking massive things. You know, like then it's just like looking at the fucking map and you know buying certain things. Like the only like super big thing this game that you're doing wrong is like the clear and the thing with like the Rabadon's buy.
Mhm.
And to get void stuff instead. Because now you see, like, you fuck me so fucking hard. Like here,
Yeah,
I remember I wrote, it's doomed. Because they could have just frozen
Yeah,
this.
he did.
In high elo, they would just freeze this. And I would lose this and the next wave. Like now we're at 8 minutes.
I could have actually taken over the game so hard.
Yep.
I just batted
Jarvan
properly.
was just trolling. Jarvan
Yeah,
was
the guy was really bad.
Like right now it's 8 minutes and you're still level 5. Like Brand is level 5. You know?
Okay. Makes sense. Okay, I'm 6. Let's see what happens. I think right here I just give up on the rest of the golems because I think Javan would gank. Yeah, I just feel like I just feel like it's gonna gank, so I'm just like sitting here and then I see.
You want to get in this is fine. Like this is good. I remember you wrote this. It's good.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Whatever. It's fine. I get the kill.
Don't you think? Hold on.
Okay, this is. Can you pause for a second? This is another thing that I'm trolling on. Like I've been playing Evelynn for so long, and I still do like mechanical mistakes for absolutely no reason. Like I just use Q so stupidly sometimes, or like my charm. See here, I could have dodged his flag easily. I could have like pathed. I could have waited for like 1 more second, pathed like downwards near the bush, and then W'd and killed him. But instead, I just fucking got hit by the flag because I'm trolling and I wasted flash. Sucks.
You shouldn't be standing here. You should be standing here.
Yeah.
Because right
I
now,
know.
if he had like maximum like tempo or just fastest clear that he could possibly do, he would be here, and then he would see you.
And he'd see me. Yeah. Yep.
So you want to be here, so you have the most time to get invis. And here, just W and puff towards Brand.
Yep. I know. That was. I really don't know why I'm doing this. I have no idea.
Can't you just E him instead of queuing? Because you're free.
I think I need like 3 more pixels to be in range for my E.
Yeah.
I couldn't. I usually E if I'm in charm range. But if I had I pathed towards the Brand, I would have just killed him without the flash.
Why you should have R'd towards Janna. Splash would do that.
Let me see again.
Don't you think you could just R towards Janna here? See?
I could probably wait. Let me
walk here, and then you R.
Yeah, you walk up a bit, and then you just R.
Onto
Yeah,
Janna.
probably.
Then she will die because she don't have flash. Yeah.
But I don't think I have the damage.
You have Caitlyn
they're gonna,
ulti,
yeah,
they're
they're gonna kill. Let me see it again. I'm not quite sure. I think I can just walk up in it. Yeah. I could have ulted her.
Yep.
For sure.
Yes, that's another thing to consider. Like you are like to dash with it, you know. You don't need to just have 1 kill here. There should be 2 kills.
Yeah,
and then you look like Faker. Because Janna was trolling.
And then she would be dead.
Yep.
After that Q.
She would.
Yeah, you're right.
Get 2 kills instead of 1. Help them push this.
I felt like they have brands, so they should be fine.
This is taking them ages. This is taking them really long.
Yeah.
If Lucian is good now, for example, he would have walked up, tanked this wave a bit, to try to force Caitlyn to stay. Because I would agree, okay, you don't help them push if you're gonna go take his blue. You know?
Yeah, but I couldn't because I knew he was gonna like respawn and go straight to blue, and I would have just.
I think you could.
Wait, could have I?
Yeah.
Wait, do I have?
Because you have to keep in mind, like you have to keep track of him. Okay. So right here.
I was like, I don't have smite, so maybe just fucking get there faster and.
No, look. Now he respawns. See? You have plenty of time.
But what if Janna checks it and keeps fucking
what
messing
do you mean
around?
Janna checks
Oh wait, she's really, yeah, my bad.
She's not checking. She's not checking. So like, if you're gonna sacrifice, because like, here you could help them push, and it would be super good, because that way, Lucian would be forced to have a bad wave. Like he's not gonna have the choice to like clear a couple minions and then have it slow push towards him and then recall,
Yeah.
he's gonna have to stand in the turret and clear all of this.
Okay, so I should have. If I don't help them push, I just go like straight to blue
Yeah, you
because
have
he
to do
just.
something.
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
just,
I know. Okay.
You can't just
Got it.
fuck them over and then not get anything from
And then AFK.
Yep.
Yeah.
So this is really free. Like you just keep
Yeah,
track of Jarvan,
should've done
okay.
it.
Once you're done with blue, he's gonna be like here. Considering you don't have smite. Yeah? And then again, he's pathing to a bot side where he has no camps.
So he could be just fucked again. As like.
And I'm not
tempo,
gonna die to his
tempo
ganks.
wise.
Like I play so safe, so his only choice then is to gank mid. And if he goes ganking mid, he's not gonna get anything. So then
He's wasting even more time. Yeah. Yeah, I should have definitely gone for his blue. Yeah, that's a bad word, I think.
Yeah, this ward should be here.
Yep.
If you're not gonna take the blue.
Okay, I'm just like standing mid in case he's trying to fight you, but he's not. So
Yeah, I'm just
I
looking
just
here
got
to
top
push
side.
second base.
I don't know what the fuck I'm doing here. I'm not sure. I check his raptors, I think. Yes, he cannot.
I mean, that's fine because at level 6 or 7, that's basically what you do here, like a walking ward. Look this fucking jam. Like this, it's a waste of time. Like I'm already out, you know?
Yeah. Yeah, I know. I realized like majority of these mistakes like after I did them.
And it's good to just get reminded of them now. Like here, my spells are on cooldown. Vladimir is not looking to go on me. You should already be on blue.
Yeah.
And it's all about
I'm just
tempo.
wasting time again.
Yep.
Okay, right here, this second, like I know his raptors just spawned because I checked them like 20 seconds ago.
We see him, so go for them.
Okay.
You can go for raptors, and then crocs.
And then probably golems because he probably did. Yeah. Yeah. Oh my god, I'm trolling so hard.
Because I still have mana to wait for this blue. And I'm fine with waiting for blue as long as you're doing something. You know?
Right, question. If I have like... if I don't play with you, okay, and I have like a random mid laner, do I give him blue or not?
It depends.
On how good
If
he is,
he's-
right?
Yeah, if how good he is, what champion is playing. You know, like if
Okay.
he is playing like Anivia and he's doing good, you give him blue. That champion is
Yeah,
that
okay.
blue.
Makes sense.
But if he's
Yeah.
playing shit like, let's say like, fucking Malzahar, for example, he doesn't need blue because his E gives him mana back, etc.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
if your mid is like feeding, you don't give blue. And
Okay.
if you think that you can just carry with the blue, then you do it. But like, Veigar needs fucking blue, and you know I won't die with it, and you know
Yeah, I
will
know.
use it,
That's
so-
why I'm giving it to you. So.
So like, I'm fine with you delaying blue if it means you're taking this and this, because it's super good trade. Because I still have like 300 mana, so I can still like play another, you know, like 3-4 waves. Of
Yeah, I should
blue
have
delay.
definitely gone for the fucking raptors.
But I'm not
Ugh.
fine with you delaying blue if you go Wolf's Grump and then you do blue. Like, because there was one point of this game where you delayed blue, and it meant that we couldn't fight.
I know.
That was
I think
so
it was
bad.
when I went for Herald or something.
Yeah, but you could have just given me blue first.
Yeah, I guess.
Because the
Let's see
thing
what
is, if you go for Herald and stuff like that, and you delay blue, I'm gonna be oops. I won't be able to help you on any play that you do.
happens.
Oh yeah, I remember that cue.
I
What the
I was
fuck
like, what the
happened there?
fuck?
Yeah,
I was like,
remember.
please don't. I was like, please don't fucking regen right here, because it just like went out of yeah, whatever.
Like this is bad because remember, if you did this, and then the blue, then you would have so much free time. And then
Yeah.
Jarvan again, like this Jarvan is so turbo boosted, because he's now gonna
Yeah, I
like
know.
walk up to top side soon, and then he's
Find
gonna have
nothing.
no camps. Exactly. And if you did all of these things, plus like the pathing that I said earlier on, you would be so.
This game would have
fucking
been
fed.
over.
Yep.
Yeah, this game would have been over already.
And the thing is, when you are that fed, like from all of that farm, if you do like some mistakes, you're not too behind. You know. That does not mean you should be making mistakes, but like this game,
That's why, like, I think bathing on Evelynn is just like 80% of the game.
yeah, that's on a lot of junglers, and like, the thing is as well, like this game, like you are quite like behind in terms of farm. Like if this Jarvan is good,
I should have been like fucking 40 CS ahead.
like if this Jarvan is good, he would have a lot more than you. But the thing is, like now, if you get caught and like die a little bit, you're gonna be so useless.
I know.
But if you are like turbo farmed and actually puff properly, you can afford to make a couple mistakes and not fall too behind. Okay. We saw Jarvan bot side, he's doing dragon.
I think I went for Herald here, I'm not sure. Actually, I didn't go for Herald now because I was like too low. Mana.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. Yeah, remember this when we get killed here. Now we get the flash.
He fucking flashed.
Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's worth. You don't have ulti, so there's nothing you could do. That's completely fine. He flashed. Like, ganks like that is super good because you just got camps and then you have free time, you know? Like, you see something happening mid, okay, you just walk here, okay, got the flash, walk back here. Things like that is super good. Like, you don't want to do raptors, walk halfway here and then go to mid, you know?
Yeah, true. It's like a huge waste of tempo. Yep. I think I go top skull here. I don't know what that reader is doing, but
see Jarvan is chilling. Yeah, remember I was trying to bait for Jarvan to come here.
Yeah, that's why I was waiting.
Yep. Okay, their bot is rotating.
Yeah, I tried to like mess around with him for a bit.
Yeah.
I didn't have smite him. So I have to give it. Shanna's there. I'm not sure if I could have taken it, but I feel like I don't want to ult just for a skull.
Couldn't you?
I think I think I could have finished it fast enough, yeah. If I just like instantly went for, if I W the Jarvan and then I just went for the skull instantly, exactly. I think I could have got it.
Like what I was gonna say here is, you just W him straight away.
And he's scared to walk up because he knows that, yeah, he knows I have ult.
Like if you already had W on him here, then you can just take the fucking crab. Because if you contest, he's dead.
Yeah, right here I should have, yeah.
Janna went from bot lane to here just to stop this from happening. So if you end up getting the crab anyways, then she's wasting so much time.
I think my brain is kind of slow. At least it was. I don't know.
Okay, like this is fine.
I know you like pinged me here to like back. I was like trying to fucking bait the Well, I just was gonna fucking kill from the raptors.
Like my pings doesn't mean get out or go AFK. You know, I am suggesting. You know?
Yeah, you just wanted me. Yeah.
Like so that you're not on autopilot. Because right now I don't know if you're like looking at the map. I don't know if you know that Janna is here. You know.
Like
what you're doing now is fine because we know Kayle is backing because she just killed Rice and pushed.
I saw her backing, yeah.
So we know Kayle is basing, and you have ulti, so you're not gonna die. So like you showing us here that Jarvan is on Raptors, that's fine. There's no risk. I'm just telling you I won't be able to fight. And I ping I have teleport, so I'm gonna TP back.
Yeah, I try to like fucking kill him, but he's just getting away. Right here, I think I can't mid. I wanted to back, but then I saw Vlad overextended.
Yeah, I remember I killed him here, RQ, yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, I think at this moment I typed in chat, can I do something please?
Yeah, but like the thing here is that if I let you come and try to gank, then maybe he lives, you know?
Yeah, I know.
I combo him there because only way he lives is if he pulls, and if he pulls he's dead to you. So. Like if I wait, then maybe he just pops face rush and pulls away, and then you can't get him.
Yeah, true. Yep, that's good. I was just like, I wanted to get something. I think he sees me here. Yeah, he fucking sees me. I should have planted like to the left for a bit. And then he would have tried a gank and we would have caught him.
Yeah, you could have also just
waited.
Taken this.
Oh, sure.
Because the thing is, like, if he chooses to go for your bot side camps here...
I think he wanted to dive.
Sure.
But he saw me, so he just left. But if I didn't fucking plant right into his face, if I...
When you could kill.
Yep. Yeah. That was my plan. If you, yeah.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Like I planted like right into his fucking face almost, instead of like planting to the left for a bit, so he saw me, so he just stopped the dive. Plan, you know.
Yep. And if you want to do that, that's fine. But you're just know that your other option could be to take this, and then you could dive Kayle here.
Yeah, true. I feel though like if I didn't plan there, I feel like we could have got 3 kills bot lane, because they would have inted.
Sure, but it's not guaranteed. the Kayle kill is guaranteed because we don't know if she has ult.
So okay, sure.
When they're doing side lane plays like this, a very viable option is to just split the map, you know? Like, you guys dive the Kayle, your bot lane gets doved. You guys get this, you guys get this, you get this and this. And I feel like that would be the better play. Because the play you're doing now is like, okay, if Jarvan dives bot lane, then it can work out. Meanwhile, this is for sure. Because the only way Kayle lives is if she just goes here.
Sure.
And that way you guys get a turret. And then you get Herald. Then your bot lane dying doesn't fucking matter. Because after the enemy bot lane gets this tower, what they're gonna do is they're gonna swap. And if they swap and they don't have a turret, that is so good for you as Evelynn. Because then you can like, come around here, etc., you know?
Mess around with them, yeah.
Yep. If they don't have this tower, it is super bad for them to swap. Like, it's so hard to swap if you don't have a turret to fall back on.
Yeah, sure.
So splitting the map here.
And I like top lane turret has 5 plates as well, so they want to like try and get it, so that I can just kill them over and over again.
Exactly. That's something to think about. Because place like this only works a place like this only works if the enemy does something. And in my opinion, like the best way to play solo queue in most cases is just to do plays that will work all the time, unless you're super behind. If you're super behind, you want to do like more risky decisions, because that's the only way you're gonna come back into the game. But like, at this point, the game is still like completely in our hands.
I don't know how to explain. I just felt that he was gonna want to gank bot lane for some reason. I just went there.
But it's worth to let your bot lane die if it means we get this Herald Kayle kill. Because they get 2 kills, sure. But we get first bot turret, and we get Herald, and we get 1 kill.
And we get kill.
And we
get his fucking golems.
And we fuck up
and whatever, yeah.
And, you know, maybe your bot lane even kills somebody when they dive, you know, you never know.
Oh, I'm so triggered.
See what happens here. You need to be more patient ganking Vladimir. You can't just walk up to his face. Like here you have to let me get his pull. Because he's forced to pull if I burst him. He has to pull out of my cage.
Sure. Okay.
You can't just walk up to him because if he pulls then he's just gonna face rush and one-shot you. Okay?
Yep.
So you just be patient. You don't need to feel forced or rushed to do something. Because right now he has everything. You know?
Yeah.
And I don't have any spells and I can't damage him right now. But if you just let him pull, and then you start doing something. Because maybe he starts all-inning me, you know, with the pull.
And kill just kills me. Oh. See, like in the game, I didn't realize that I was actually like hard trolling, but now I do.
Yeah, but it's good that you're hard trolling. Like here, like this pink is really useless.
Yeah.
And there's another autopilot pink. When you are at this point, like Jarvan can start going into your jungle and do shit. You want pink like here. You want pink here. You know, like pink here is fine.
Yeah.
You want defensive vision. This is completely useless.
Yeah.
Because this only protects one part. And it doesn't even protect here. But if you ward like here...
It protects like all the entrances, almost.
You protect here, and you protect here.
Mm-hmm.
This is just bad.
Yeah, it's one of the things I need to stop doing.
Yep. And it's not that hard to stop doing. Like, you just keep reminding yourself, you know, not to do autopilot wards. And just start thinking about where you place them, and it's going to become a habit.
Yeah.
These motherfuckers perma-roaming on me. Nice.
It's my skull,
yeah,
but I think...
I remember here I was like, nah, she leaves, I don't need to cancel my base.
It's a flash, I think.
Nah. Look this, look.
The airy proc.
I think it was here you did that shit with blue.
Yeah, I think I went for, I pinged the Herald. Yeah, I did. Because
Like
I
here-
saw Jarvan bot lane and I was like, okay, I need to get this fucking Herald right now.
Yeah, but you need to see at his buffs again. You know? He doesn't have blue, so he would like to clear blue. You know? Pretty
Okay.
sure you have time here to give me blue buff.
Okay.
Because you have to consider
So first I see the Vlad moving. Okay, so I'll plant. I should have given. I was like, okay, he wants the mid wave, so I can get the Gromp first.
Okay, but then you have to go blue after then.
Yeah,
It's
I
like the
don't
thing
know
is-
why I didn't. I think you were pathing to it, yeah.
Yeah, you should have
Yeah,
just done
troll.
blue and then have it on like 200 HP, I come and Q it, and then you can rotate. You would still be on the same place. You know, you would be a little
true.
bit delayed maybe. But when Rice is this far up, it doesn't matter if you're 1 second delayed. Because Rice is gonna have
Yep.
to pull off some insane thing to get out of this.
I think he actually gets out of that.
Yeah,
I think
but
we like,
if he gets out, it's not gonna be because of you.
yeah.
See? So you could have easily gained blue here. Because I remember when I was...
I feel like here I should have fucking gone for. I should have gone to Hellbrise instead of starting the Herald. Yeah.
You did start moving, didn't you? I remember you...
Yeah, but I think I felt like it was a
Yeah.
bit too late.
Yeah, yeah. It is too late. If you want to move, you move instantly.
Yeah,
You don't start Herald and then start moving.
yeah, true. Okay. This guy flashes, and I have no vision here, so I can't.
Yep. Like you see, like now it would be so nice if I have like blue buff. I can just sit and spam spells on Kale and shit and hold this shit 1v2
Yeah.
and I will have mid prio if I have blue too, so I can come and help you on Herald. You know? Like now I'm like struggling to clear and shit.
I think yellow's ending. Yeah.
Here that is cool.
Okay. I'm getting Herald here. Yeah. Okay. What do you think about this? Should I have tried to contest Drake instead of going Herald?
No, Herald is more worth. Like it's
Yeah.
fine to trade objectives. Like our support is dead. We only have our AD carry. Their bot lane is a lot stronger than ours at this point.
Oh wait, our
Nice
support was
enough
dead. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, I didn't see
So it's
that.
fine. But the thing is, if I had blue buff, I could just go here right now.
And yeah,
But the thing is, if I don't have blue, if I do this, like look, I'm pretty sure I went here. See, I have to do this because he can just jump on me. You know, so I see him, I delay him a little bit. But like, look, I am like basically so I can't keep going and shit.
the fuck?
Yeah, he is chilling. So you get Herald here, which is fine. Like you see mana, I can't like trade properly and shit.
I feel like I could have given you blue here as well.
Yep.
What the fuck am I doing?
Like I could have stayed for this wave if I had blue.
Wait, I think I kill him here.
Because like the thing is, if you're gonna give your mid laner blue, you have to give it like as soon as you can, you know. Unless, like I said earlier, unless you can actually get something, and you doing Gromp instead of blue is not a good enough reason. Because remember, blue buff lasts for quite a while, and during that blue buff period, I can easily have mid lane prio, which is gonna make it easier for you to play. But right now, like I'm out of mana, I can't do anything. So it's all up to you right now. And the blue buff has been up this entire time. Like here, I even need your help to push.
I had to teleport to. Yeah, I think I had 2 moments where I could have given you blue.
Yep. You see how hard I'm struggling right here.
Yeah.
And I'm playing versus Vladimir, like he doesn't even use mana. So I must have blue, otherwise I can't keep up with him. Because he's just like spamming spells and healing and shit.
I think we got first. I mean, the mid turn.
And all of the things we got here, we would have still gotten, even if you gave me blue instead of Grump. But I would be able to fight people and stuff and help you. So like, let's say if you got engaged on and shit like that, you know, like I couldn't help you at this point. But if I had blue, we could just turn and fight and kill people. Like I'm pretty sure we could just kill Jarvan there if I had blue.
Sure.
And then they end up getting it.
Yeah.
So like again, like if I had blue, he would be again pathing to somewhere where there is no fucking camps. And he's been doing that this entire game. Like this entire game he's been doing that shit. So it's really, really troll. Like here I'm doing wolves, because if I go here, I'm dead. Like I know they're top lane, and I know I have free time here, so I just take wolves.
Yeah.
Because it's either I take them or they take them.
Yeah. That's right.
So now you have to make a decision. Do you either go with me and make plays, or do you ghost Ryze inside lane? Both are fine decisions. You don't want to play around our bot lane. Our bot lane is duo troll.
I feel like here I should have come like straight bot lane with you.
Yep. I wrote it as well.
Yeah, I remember.
Because we know they are free here. Okay? They have two options. They are either free here, or they reset and Jarvan will be bot side with Vlad.
True, yeah, you're right.
And both situations is good for us. If they're free here, we kill Vlad. If Jarvan goes bot, we kill them both.
Yeah.
And if I'm allowed to be in silent versus Vlad at this point, I will just scale so fucking fast. Because this isn't a bad scenario for you. Like, you have both your soul lanes doing good. You know? Our bot lane doing bad doesn't really matter. It's just you need to be proactive. Like, they kill Ryze here, okay, we need Vladimir to be dead then. You know? You come too late.
And then my ult comes up like legit 1 second. I just don't wait for my Q for some reason and I miss it, and then I don't kill him. Yep. And my ult came up like right now.
And if you were here instantly, then he would just all in me like he did, and we would just kill him. You wouldn't even need your ulti.
Even if I wasn't there instantly, if I just didn't troll path, I would have had the damage because I would have had the items.
Yep. But again, you need to make decisions. Like, if they're gonna kill Ryze, okay, you either go there and fight with Ryze to be free, or you come and you trade. Because if we kill Vladimir here, it's fine if we lose this turret. Like, it's whatever, we couldn't defend this anyways. But it's super bad to just give up this tower and not get anything. You know? If we give up this turret,
been there faster.
If we give up this turret, it's fine because we couldn't contest it. But then we must get something somewhere else on the map. Okay?
Sure.
So if we trade this turret and we get this, I get like all of these ways to farm. Like 2 or 3 ways will crash into this tower. It's fine. Then we at least got something. But here we end up getting nothing. So yeah.
And I end up dying like a fucking retard.
Okay, you're up in 10 seconds. Nobody is here. Okay, Lucian. Ryze is inside here. Vlad doesn't have flash. I remember I wanted to go here, but we just killed the mid, so we have to go for tower.
I think I go for this blue.
Yep.
And I just pinged the blue because I knew you would want it. So.
We got mid turret. You see, like, this game is completely winnable. We have 3k goal lead. Remember, I was pretty sad.
I mean, they out. Do you think they outscale us, or?
Yes.
Like, they have Janna and they have like full MR.
Yes, they outscale us because we're 4 AP and they have Vladimir and Kayle and shit. That's why it's important we don't do like these troll mistakes. You know?
I think it does, yeah. Nice emote spam. Okay, let's see what happens here.
You just felt the need to force. That's what happened. Like right
yeah,
here.
I don't think I need to force her.
Like right here, I have blue buff. Right? I need my mana to regen. Okay? Like if you give me like 10 seconds, I'll have like good amount of mana again. We are getting
I
this
don't
turret.
have to force that.
Yep.
We're getting the turret anyway.
We killed Jarvan, we're getting this tower. There's a wave here that somebody needs to go catch because there's a lot of CS just dying here.
Yeah.
We didn't need to do this.
True.
If you're gonna do something here, you R him instantly and you just fuck off. You know? You don't need to flash here.
Yep.
Pretty sure he even dies if you don't do shit.
He does, indeed.
Like, this is fine. Like, this is fine, because there's no Jarvan. There's no Jarvan that can come here and kill you.
Yeah.
So, like, you're basically our ward again. Like, Evelynn is a living ward. So this is good. It's still good.
Yeah,
It's
he would have
still
been
good.
dead. This is really
Here,
bad.
if you want to do something, you just R him. Okay? I wouldn't
yeah.
mind R'ing here to take the kill from Brand. Like, that's fine. But this is super bad.
Yep.
Having Flash and Evelynn is super crucial, because then you're so fucking unskilled, champ. Like, you just flash past someone.
Yeah, I was about... Okay, I'm not gonna say it now. There's like a moment later on when I just actually don't kill anyone. And like, usually, I don't know if you know this, but like, no one outsmites Evelynn. If you have like ult flash.
Yeah. It's the same with Nidalee and Kha'Zix's Q and things like that. But yeah,
Yeah, but
your ult
Evelynn does way more damage.
Yep. If you charm and then ult the Baron, it does
And
so
even
much.
like, even if you don't like, you can E, R, instead of like just ulting, you know, you can E, ult, smite, and just one-shot the Baron from like 3k. With your W on it.
Yeah, it does a lot of damage. I geoed with Splash a lot. So. You see, we still have 4k gold lead. This game was super free.
Yeah, they just did that, so I just let them.
I'm just speeding up because there's nothing happening. Like at this point, it's like irrelevant because the game should already be won for us.
Yeah.
You know. Okay, we got his flash. That's good. Vlad enters sideline.
The thing I'm still not sure is like, I like both the Lich Bane build and the... Wait, what's happening here? Okay. Yeah, I like the Lich Bane build as well, but I like the Oblivion Orb into Death Cap, into Magi's or whatever. Like, Magi's into Orb. But I'm not, like, entirely sure what to, like, use in the end. Like, I like the Lich Bane a lot, but I don't like being dependent on my E to kill someone.
The way I think about it is I buy what I can afford. You know, like, if I have... Like, Oblivion Orb is really fucking good. Okay? Magic Pen is super good. But...
Okay, think about it this way. Like, in my mind is like, if I don't troll, like, this game I trolled, okay? My path was really bad and so on. But, like, if you play Evelynn properly, then you, like, almost always gonna get Magi stacks, right? And Dark Seal stacks. So if you go like Magi's into Oblivion Orb, you have the Magic Pen, and then you get the stacks on Magi's, and then you go like straight Rabadons. You like get such a huge power spike. You get like 600 AP or something.
If
like,
you're behind, you would usually just afford Amp Tomes, so that's when I would go like things like what's it called, Lich Bane or Proto Belt. But if you play properly, like you said, then you will have enough gold for Needless, Large Rods, and things like that. Then you can go Rabadons and Spellbinder and things like that. So it's basically like what you can afford. And then you just need to remember like the 80 MR thing.
Yeah.
You know, like here, this game they had 4 people with more than 80 MR. So that's 4 people that Void stuff would be good versus.
Okay, so just a question, like, how good is Oblivion Orb into like Merc Treads? Or like, what if they have Merc Treads and Hex Drinker?
They will have
is
more
Oblivion
than 80.
Orb...
Void stuff better.
Okay, okay.
But Flat Pen is still really good because the thing is, like, just because one guy has Mercs and Hexinker, you know, there's like 4 other people that Magic Pen could be better versus.
Yeah.
So, like, at this point of the game, I would just go straight
Void stuff for sure.
Yep.
I feel like I should have actually predicted the fact that they were gonna stack MR, and I feel like the Oblivion Orb is a waste of gold. I could have probably got Needlessly and then Void.
The Oblivion Orb is fine.
I think it
like
is, I guess.
I don't like the Needlessly. The Needlessly ruined it. Because you could have just gone Blasting Wand instead, and you would have like 20 AP less, but it would be
on my way to Void stuff.
Yep.
Yeah. It's fucking Janna, dude.
Yeah, it's just fucking cancer annoying. Okay, let's just look at some
This is the team fight I was talking about. Okay, let's watch. So right here I have flash, right? I have my charm on Jarvan, and they like, I think you died, 2 of you. So I was like, I should have just fucking left and sneaked around Baron so I could steal it, because I had flash, ult, smite. But instead I just try and kill Jarvan and I think I die. Which is tragic.
I remember this. I forgot that he had Merc Threads.
See, like right here, I fucking chomp the Jarvan and I go for the kill when I don't even need to.
Like, this fight is already over. And the thing is, even if you kill 2 people here, it doesn't matter. Like, you're not gonna get any objectives, you know?
Yeah, sure.
So
it's not worth wasting my flash.
Exactly. So it's just better here that you think, okay, sure, you know, they're all low, they're gonna go for Baron now. I just steal that shit.
Yep. I don't know what was in my mind. Like, that Baron was so free for me.
And then I smurf it up. He gets caught in my cage.
My charm is too good, dude.
Let him inside.
Ugh. Yeah, but I could have stolen the Baron. Fuck me.
Yep. This
It's
was like the last fight.
With Evelynn, you want the enemy team to start the Baron and let them do it. Like, you don't want to contest it, you just steal it.
Yeah, it's
That's
the same
like
with,
actually a play.
It's the same with Veigar if you're red side. You just go like here and you WQ. You steal it. Easy. And you have the cage as well to stop them from going on you. Like here, why didn't we just one-shot the Jarvan? I remember this.
Yeah, I went for the backline instead.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, if we don't kill Jarvan, here, like, look, Vladimir, you have to kill the Jarvan.
Yeah, I know. I watched the replay of the game afterwards, and I saw this.
Because when you do this shit,
I could have just charmed him, yeah.
Yep. You should just kill him and backed off, because then me and Kate can continue running. You know? But when you start going for the backline, like, we feel obligated to start walking up, but obviously we can't because Vladimir. So this should just be you kill Jarvan, and then Kale maybe kills 1 or 2 of you, but then at least we live.
Well.
10 HP ult. And that's the game right here. Did you take notes of the things I said?
No, I didn't note them, but like did you like record this?
I will upload it on my channel.
Okay, yeah, I'm just gonna watch it on YouTube anyway. But I pretty much memorized everything. Like I kind of knew my mistakes, but I just wanted like someone to confirm like and watch it with me, you know?
Yep.
Like I realized I fucked up a lot afterwards, but I didn't realize the bathing thing, which is like what I learned today. Like, you know.
And like the thing with like wards and stuff.
I really fucked up my bathing. Yeah, that autopiloting shit as well.
And the 80 MR void stuffing because you did like no damage in the fights.
Yeah, I know. And yeah, I feel like I just need to be to pay more attention like to my mechanics, I guess. Cause like I trolled so many Qs.
You need to appreciate
like
your spells more and not throwing it because your Q isn't just.
And I need to be more patient sometimes. I'm just not patient enough, I think.
Yeah, it's like Morgana Black Shield, for example. Like it's not just like your Q; it's not a regular ability. You know, you need to think about like an ulti. Like, you can use it in so many good ways, and your Q isn't just your Q; it's like your charm as well. You know, it's extra damage and shit. So it's not a spell that you can just fucking waste. Like Velko's Q is a spell you can just throw around, and just spam.
Yeah.
Same with like Veigar W late game. So yeah. Right.
I really don't know what else to ask you.
No, I mean if you have any questions, you can just ask me on Discord. Like if you remember something.
Yeah, I know.
Then you just ask me.
I'm just gonna try and improve even more after this, and I just wanna like get masters in. Like I'm actually not gonna think about elo. I'm just gonna
focus on improving.
Just fucking path properly this time.
If you think about if you think about elo, it's pretty bad because then if you lose,
Yeah, you just fucking tilt because you're like, I mean, I get plus 15 and minus 20 anyway, you know, so there's no point in like thinking about the elo because you just tilt.
Yep.
Because the fucking LP system is.
You should just play the game and try to fix like the things that I've said, and try to like test the different pathings and stuff.
Yeah, this game would have been on one if I just.
Yep.
Path it properly.
So it's really free win. Alright. I will see you around, and if you have any questions, just ask me on Discord.
Yeah, I'm just gonna DM you. Alright, cheers. Thank you.
See ya.
See ya.